Hello everybody, back here again to Idiot's Guide to Saving some money here, and what I have today is going to show you a little way of just some of the stuff I got for free just by asking somebody. There was a neighbor up the road from me, been doing a bunch of remodeling on his house, been doing a bunch of construction work in that, and they had a car trailer full of brick and stuff. I'm going to show you that here in a second. But I stopped by and asked him, I said, hey, what do you got any plans for that brick and the thing? He said, I kind of asked him if he had a plans for it. He said, yeah, we're hauling it off, dump it. And I said, well, are you like having a place particular you're taking it or whatever? And he kind of asked, do you want it? I said, yeah, I'd love to have it. And he offered to. He goes, yeah, just take off the trailer and take it, you're fine. I said, I'm 3 houses down, is it possible to just pull the trailer down there instead of me having to load it from your trailer into my trailer onto my truck and then haul it down here and dump it out? If we could just have you back the trailer up in the driveway, save me a lot of time. He's like, yeah, no problem, I'll get to it in a little bit. So I ended up had a bunch of other things to do, it back up, reminded him I was still interested, didn't want the bricks to go somewhere else, didn't want him to have to pay landfill, didn't want to have him pay his guys to unload it, then me have to go buy stuff somewhere else. I'm going to show you what all I've got here. It looked like, I don't know, can't tell if it looks like more now on the ground or if it looked like more in the trailer, but it is what it is, and I'll show you what I've got. So this right here is my pile of brick, and there's actually 2 bricks in there that are already mine, no big deal, whatever, but just a bunch of brick. There's a chunk of concrete right here, which I think is actually kind of cool, and there's a chain sticking out of the side of that, which is really kind of interesting little deal, but no big deal. Also, I think on the other side of that is one of these two. It's that one or this one here. One of them has like signatures and like kids' names and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can't flip it over and see if there's a date on it maybe and figure out who had their kids' names on there. Maybe they want it back. They also had a handful of, like, you can see the wet concrete. They were pouring new concrete that got dumped in there. Unfortunately, if I'd known that was the case, I would have taken my bucket up and actually hauled it down and put it in a different spot in my driveway. But that wasn't an option, so that's what I've got. A lot of red brick, a lot of center block, just all kinds of different stuff. It saved him the hassle of having to pay for it, and I got a lot of good filler out of there. So you gotta love, free stuff. I was out here, I spent probably a good, hour and a half throwing stuff off. There's a lot more there than it looks like. It wasn't my trailer, so I had to kind of pick the stuff up and walk to the side of the trailer and toss it off. It wasn't like I could just kind of kick it off there. I didn't want to bang his trailer up. Although it was an old kind of crappy trailer, it wasn't worth risking damaging his stuff and that. Had a few holes in the trailer also, with the floors rotting out, where I kept having to watch where I stepped. That was a little bit scary. A couple times I kind of felt my foot slipping through the hole, was able to catch myself. But mostly when I'm out here, I want to fill this in. As you can see, my driveway here is getting a lot more narrow over the years. This edge just keeps kind of falling away. It keeps falling down, and it's a drop off in this area. If I had a lot more of the good bricks, they weren't so beat up and weren't covered in concrete, I might have tried to build like a retaining wall right down and through here, but I didn't have enough brick to really make it worthwhile. So my theory is just to fill this whole thing in. I want to make it wide enough I can park 2 cars side by side, and maybe even down the road throw a carport up on here, or even, hell, who knows, I might even think about throwing an actual garage up here someday, although the city will probably argue and fight because it's too close to roads. So one of the things I went ahead and did also that I want to tell you guys, as like a thank you to the guy, because like I said, I saved him some hassle, I saved him some money of having to pay his guys to unload it. Who knows how far he would have had to trek it away to do it. So he got benefit out of it, I got benefit out of it. And then also as a thank you, I went ahead and broke my garden hose out, hosed off his trailer, had a bunch of mud and some loose concrete and whatnot and stuff, hosed the whole trailer down, cleaned it all off in that for him, and just I want to get him back a clean trailer. One of the things, if you're going to get somebody that's going to do you the solid favor of letting you use their trailer, which he technically brought it down for me, but not make me have to unload it and then move it over and stuff, definitely go ahead and do the nice thing and just take a minute. It took me 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to hose off his trailer. It didn't cost me any money, a little water bill, 3 cents maybe. Take the time to go ahead and do something nice for them. Make sure they're going to want to help you again next time. You never know who you might tell, and you never know who you might have to give away next time. If you have you that back, let's say I would have broke a light or something, or danged up his fender, throwing bricks off there, or even hurt his truck, hooked to the trailer in the process. That guy, one, could try and sue me if you want to be a dick, which would be hard to prove, but I technically damaged his stuff, so he could. But on top of that, also, who knows, he might have a furnace he's pulling out. He might have some good stuff you want, some actual valuable stuff that you want over there. Next time you go up there and go, hey, would you be willing to let me have? He seems like, no, you broke my taillight, a year and a half ago or whatever. Who's going to remember you for that? Now, will he remember me for washing his trailer off? I don't know. I hope so, because who knows? He's right up the road. Like I said, 3 houses away. It's a neighbor. If you never know he might need a hand, I can be happy to help him carry something in, or if he's giving away something that's worth some money, I'll be happy to take that too. So definitely go ahead and take an extra minute, do something nice if somebody's doing you a favor. If somebody loans you their truck, fill the tank up with gas and you get it back if you're moving furniture or hauling scrap away. If the truck's full of gas, wash the thing off, whatever. No big deal. Just take one extra little step. It ain't gonna take you that long. 20 minutes, maybe cost you 20 bucks. Way cheaper than owning your truck, paying rent on it, or paying a payment on it all the time, paying insurance on it every month, all that good crap. So that's all I've got for right now. But again, I just want to go ahead and show you my beautiful big pile of free rock here and free brick, free, you know, landfill space in this area. So now all I need is about 5 more trailer loads like that, and I'll have this baby filled in like I want, and then I can start moving. I'm going to go ahead, if all goes well, I'm going to fill in the whole area back there and try and level it all back out to gain myself a little more yard. So anyway, that's what I got for now. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Get out there and save some money.